is pretty similar to a presentation. They can be kind of the same thing as well. So this video will be sent out as the same, just to make sure you both know what your roles are, or if it's just you, then you know what your role is. So right here, you're looking at your preview and your live. Down here, all you do is sit in this chair and you watch all your options up here. So if I'm on cam 1, my preview is that right there because I'm selected there, and all I did was just hit cam 1. That's pretty much it. Then you hit the cut option and you're on cam 1 live. So that'll be what's live, that'll be what's live, and up there will also be what's live. So you got 1, 2, 3 reference points on what is currently live. You've got your cam 1, 2, jib usually on, cam 4, and then your handheld at the bottom. Your video announcements are in that video tab, or whatever is displayed on the LED wall will be in that corner. Your scriptures will be posted up there for your presentation, and your downstream key option there. Pretty much the essence of this video. We won't try to repeat what was said in this one. I'll just kind of give you terminology that I use with the camera operators that currently work with me, but it's all subject to change based on what you want to do. So if I, right here for instance, that headroom is not sufficient, we need to be able to adjust for any types of shakes or movements, so there has to be a little bit of headroom. So all you would say is, all I've said in the past is say head up, cam 1, go ahead and put head up a little bit, give him a little more headroom, something like that. Opposite, if it's too much headroom, just for like a whole galaxy above his head, just say head down, cam 1 head down, or a little less headroom, something simple. We need to refer to all cameras as their camera positions, because some names get similar and people get confused. Never have them change focus or zoom or anything like that when they're live. The best way to set up shots during worship, I tend to look at all options, and then I'll keep it on one main option while I'm setting up the others. So if cam 2's doing a full zoom out and I'm saying, all right, cam 2 zoom in, cam 2 you're live, as soon as they start their zoom in, I switch to them, and then I'll say jib, go ahead and reset, or if I like what jib's doing, I'll say cam 2's already zooming in, go to jib. Cam 4, I like what you did there, just zoom out and then just zoom back in, or do the opposite. The terminology is pretty broad, based on the movement and the person, so it's gonna be up to you to kind of build that rapport with your camera operators. All you need to do during the service is just, we'll have a sheet here that has all the song, like if there's a part in the song that is like a drum solo, something like that, that'll all be listed for you. And what needs to be communicated to the hand cam is hand cam go to drums, go to guitar. If it's more like a slow paced song, get them in the crowd, get them behind people. Usually what I'll do is, we've got 2 songs. The first song I'll do all instruments, so I'll say hand cam go to drums, all right, go to guitar, get the flags, do a picture of front line, go to piano, all right, go back to drums. So basically it's just a loop, so it helps you. That is good unless you have certain solos in it, and that's when you have to pay attention to the timing of the music, because our church is more free flowing. It's not cookie cutter worship. You have to go by the Spirit in most of it. The sequence is just so the hand cam can get you shots when you need them. So hand cam should be always kind of on their own. The best way to do is just be very clear who's live, who's coming up next, what needs to happen very quickly, and you just look at the thing. That's pretty much it. And just have fun. And just the best tip I can give is always encouraging every person. They just, the team will grow in fellowship, and it'll be way easier after a period of time to just have people do what you need them to do. For cam 1 and cam 2, it'll be explained to you better in person. It needs to be head to toe for cam 2. Cam 1's a money shot, so just real close up. basically to the bottom of the podium with a little extra headroom up there, a little bit of extra headroom on cam 2 with the black line on the stage as the reference point for the bottom part. And then both of those two cameras just need to go left and right, keeping the speaker in the middle third during sermon. Jib has its own setup. That picture will be shared with you as well. And just like how it's angled, you can get really good at just kind of, after you tell the certain jib operators over and over again what the shot needs to look like, they'll just know what it is. So it might change based on what post-production needs. Cam 4, same thing as Cam 1 and 2. It needs to stay on the head to toe as of right now. Don't know if we do close-ups yet. It's how we're doing it now is just head to toe. Same as Cam 2. A little generous on the framing just because he's at a different angle. So if he gets too far to the right, it squeezes in a little bit. So it needs to be pretty wide on Cam 4. That is pretty much it for Switcher. The basis for sermon is try to have a shot on the screen for at least 10 seconds. Cam 1 primarily throughout the whole sermon is how I normally do it. If you can find creative ways to get Cam 4, Cam 2, and hand cam involved, that's perfect. That's what we need. But as a safety precaution, just like for quality assurance, just make sure Cam 1 is a majority, just because it's the easiest to not distract from the message being shared, and we don't need to keep switching. During altar time, do whatever you want. It's more so to respect people's privacy. So hand cam needs to be instructed on basically what's okay and what's not. It's good. Everything's beautiful. All deliverance is beautiful, but some people like their privacy, so we just, a wide shot would be fine. A bunch of people, and just there's a bunch of creativity that can happen with hand cam during altar, so it's all subject to change. So just kind of be aware of people's privacy and stuff like that. If hand cam has a great shot, but it's a little too much, just inform them it looks great, but we need to move on because we can't take that. So jib in its new position, it's kind of hard to get those shots, so let jib just kind of go free roam. Have fun with it. Wide shots are the best, avoiding the back right of the There's Arena. That's funny. Avoiding the back right of the sanctuary is basically the key. So if jib's like rotating a little bit too much, we need to keep it stage centered. If there's empty seats anywhere, try not to take it. So like altar time, when you're pushing forward from the very back, a lot of people are in the altar, so there's a lot of empty seats behind them. Wait till you get to that front row area and then take that shot. It just makes it look a lot better. So have fun on Switcher. A lot of the technical layout of timing, it will be in the presentation, so not to bore you. But this role is more leadership friendly, if you're willing to just lead people, and that's it.